Hello, welcome back to Jake's Trains. In today's video, we'll be doing a video on a brief history of every single preserved Norfolk and Western steam locomotive. This video is only going to include what happened to them during their operating life on the N&W. Nothing past what had happened by then. As for if you want to learn more information on these locomotives that I have not talked about for the preservation history, there's plenty of other videos on the internet you may find, and I might, in fact, make my own video a little bit later about the history after that point. And I also might do other videos in this style. So, without further ado, let's start. Number 6 and number 7 are a pair of G1 280 locomotives built by the Baldwin Locomotive Works in 1897. At first, 6 entered service as number 352, and 7 as number 353. But then in 1917, both were sold to the Virginia and Carolina Railway, then numbered as 6 and 7. Later, in 1920, Norfolk and Western reacquired the two locomotives, who then both operated until 1955. Number 305 is a G-Class 280 locomotive built in 1892 by the Roanoke Machine Works. She operated on the N&W and was often leased to other railroads. She was then sold in 1922 to the Matheson and Alkali Works, where it was then renumbered to 11. She was later retired in 1961. Number 433 is an M-Class 480 locomotive built in January 1907 by the Richmond Locomotive Works. She pulled trains on the Abingdon branch, although the line is commonly known as the Virginia Creeper. She was then retired in 1958. Number 475 is a M-Class 480 locomotive built in 1906 by the Baldwin Locomotive Works. Like her sister, she pulled trains primarily on the Abingdon branch until retirement in 1959. Number 578 is an E2 462 built in 1910 by Alco for high-priority passenger trains. In 1912, she was later converted into an E2A designation after a rebuild, but due to her being set aside by stronger locomotives, she was retired in 1958. Number 611 is a J-Class 484 locomotive built by the Roanoke Shops in 1950. With a sleek streamlined body, she pulled high-priority passenger trains until 1959 with the rise of diesel power. She was then retired. Number 917 is a 280 W2 class locomotive built in 1903 by the Baldwin Locomotive Works. She hauled coal and freight trains on the branch line until 1950 when she was retired. Number 1181 and number 1134 are M2 480 locomotives built in 1910 by the Baldwin Locomotive Works. They then hauled coal trains until retirement in 1950. Number 1151 is a M2C 480 locomotive built in 1911 by the Roanoke Shops for hustling freight and working yard service until retirement in 1950. Number 1218 is a A-Class locomotive built in 1943 as a 2664 by the Roanoke Shops. She pulled heavy coal drags and fast freight trains until retirement in 1959. Number 2050 is a Y3A 2882 locomotive built by Alco in 1923. She was built to pull hotshot freight trains and coal drags. She operated until 1959 when she was retired. Number 2156 is a Y6B 2882 locomotive built in 1942 by the Roanoke Shops for fast freight and coal drags. Like the A-Class, she saw high service during World War II. Although being a powerful locomotive, she was retired in 1959. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as I mentioned, it was brief, and you could probably tell by now. So I really hope you enjoyed it. If I missed out on any facts from when it operated or when a locomotive I might have missed, I try to double check as much as I can. So I hope you enjoyed it and I hope I got everything right. So thank you for watching Jake's Trains and we'll see you next time.